I have a child that's 7 years old. It's my dream to have her come here to Northwestern. Now, because of my financial situation, it seems to be a long shot.
I work with people who would love to say, my sons or my daughters will go to college. I want my son or my daughter to be a teacher. I want my son or my daughter to be a minister, to be a lawyer. And that's everybody's right to have that dream. And if they can make it happen with a living wage increase, then I'm for it. They make just enough money to come to work, eat, feed your family, whatever is available, and come back to work. There's no savings account. You don't think about a savings account. Just to visit the doctor for minor services can have a $250 co-payment. Now you make $8 an hour, you're not going to be able to go back to the doctor. A cost of living increase is the difference between survival, taking care of your family, or almost being homeless.
And certainly, I know as a student, when I was here, you never think of it. Everything seems to run smoothly around you, and the workers seem contented, and everything seems to be happening like just normal, like when you're back home. But you'd be surprised some of the stories of the people that are providing these services for students on campus, but what's going on in the personal lives of some of these workers.
A friend of mine that on the food court told me, I'm not able to take care of my 2 kids, so one is going to stay with my sister and her husband, and one is going to stay with my aunt. But this person was splitting her kids up. She found herself in a situation where she was homeless. She lived in a building that went into foreclosure. She had no savings. She went to a shelter, split her kids up. She has found a part-time job to supplement her income from here. But she has very little time for her kids now because she works about 65, 70 hours a week. How do you want to tell someone that you are homeless and they know you come to work every day?
We have a worker that works full-time, has 3 children, and has to still live in a shelter. I mean, you see homeless people, you might think that it's their fault for, alcohol, drugs, but the blame goes to corporate America, student universities. They have to take the blame on this impoverished person because she works and take care of her kids, and she still can't pay her rent. It's not the way to live. She has 3 children that are living in this shelter. She still has to take them to school and come to work, and that is not a life for children or a hardworking, honest, living, working person should live. It'll turn into a cycle if nothing is done. It'll turn into a vicious cycle where the middle class is eliminated and there's only lower class and upper class.